Right? It's good, right? It's pretty good.
Yeah, I want to do that now for
Oh my God, y'all should. This is some good inspiration.
If it's not real, I applaud it.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's go real.
Anyway.
Let's go real. Come on.
Round of applause. Hey friends, it's your girl Emily Curl. We're back in our iHeart studio, and today we're hanging out with the Maine. Let's give it up. It's so nice to see you guys here, to be back in person. We've had some Zoom interviews. How does it feel to be back?
In person, that's crazy. Yeah.
Real good.
I don't remember how long ago we did that virtual
Right?
thing with you, but that was fun.
Yeah, we talked all about Sticky, the
Yeah.
music video, which that was a wild music video, by the way. I'm still impressed by everything you guys went through in that video.
That was pretty gnarly.
Still getting the honey out.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Now today we're talking about your album XOXO from Love and Anxiety in Real Time. You have a very interesting album cover. And because of that, we thought we'd play a little game here at iHeart called Album Covers Real or Fake. And the way this game works is I'm going to show you a few album covers, and you have to tell me if you think it's a real album or if it's fake, and then tell me the thought process and why. You guys come to a decision, and we'll see if you're right.
Okay.
Do we feel ready? The Maine, are you ready?
I believe so, yes.
All right, here we go. First one. We have Jefferson Airplane, 30 seconds over Winterland. I'm turning it to you guys now.
Okay.
So what do we think of Jefferson
My
Airplane?
first instinct is real.
I love it. No
Just
matter if
because-
it's not, I'm.
Do you think it's a metal band?
It feels like a
No,
dolly.
it's
It feels like
not.
a dolly painting. I'm
Jefferson
saying
Airplane
that's real.
turned into Jefferson Starship, and then I think just turned into Starship after that. And I feel like if you name something after this Starship, you're already on that level.
And I feel like it's not fake because if it was, it did a really great job of making it seem of the era of the time.
Yeah.
What era do you think? What would you guess?
Oh, this is 70s.
70s.
Yeah, this is definitely 70s.
Okay.
That face scares me.
I don't know. What's the final tally? Did we decide? I can't give any hints.
I'm saying real. We're saying real.
We're saying real.
It's making me think it's fake.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
not
I
fake.
can't tell.
It can't be fake. Can it?
It's a
Real.
It's real.
It's real.
It's going real.
It's real, but I don't know what year.
It is, in fact, real. All right, the Maine with one. I started laughing. I was like, this is too good. And you're right, released in 1973. They're one
I
of
was
the
gonna say
pioneering
4.
bands of psychedelic rock, which honestly makes sense.
There you go.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. One for one.
One
Let's
for
do
one.
number 2. Beastie Boys, Hello Nasty. Let's take a look at that.
I know that that's real
Yeah, that's
How do you know?
because I've listened to it.
And you recognize this album cover?
Yes.
Or are you making that up?
No.
Are you sure it's the same one?
Hold on. I don't know. Stop. What are you doing?
I mean, it's so.
Maybe it. Now you have me
Quit
double.
making me second
Yeah.
guess.
What the hell?
Doing my job.
I swear, I feel
I'm
like
going
that's
real
real
again.
I'm going with real.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I
real.
think so.
We're going real.
It just feels too familiar.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Real is the final answer? Are you
Yeah.
sure? It's real.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, oh man. See, y'all took it. That's what I said.
I'm literally sweating.
Me too. Honestly, I'm nervous. Now, this one was released in 1998, and it also won the Grammy for Best Alternative Music Album. So you probably did recognize
Okay,
the actual
all right.
album.
Go.
All right, we've got a few more for you. Here we go.
Why am I so nervous?
Yeah.
Right?
Yesteryear, Running Out of Time. Yesteryear, we went with a clean album.
Okay, this is not.
This is
Yeah,
fake.
this is something I
This
don't
is fake.
recognize
Really?
at all.
This is fake.
Because this feels like a photo someone would find on like a stock website, like
Sort of
like
Pinterest.
Shutterstock.
Yeah, Shutterstock.
cool art. Like,
What are they saying here?
If you
Your T-shirt
you
holds
might
a
just be
clock?
blasting somebody like.
Yeah, this artist is about to be really
This
upset.
is why this is dangerous.
This
But
is
yeah,
the only
this
reason
is-
I'm saying is
Have you-
I've never
have you
heard
heard
of
of the group?
yesteryear.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
of
yesteryear.
yesteryear.
But that doesn't mean they're not
Did you
real.
watch
like
the
it
Grammys
sounds.
last night?
And shout out to yesteryear.
They won everything.
they won best new artist.
Yesteryear swept.
It also feels like a stock font
Yeah.
and like something that someone picked really fast to throw together.
Interesting. Okay, so what's our final consensus?
Fake.
It is in fact fake. I told you. Once a band gets going, you guys are good.
All right. 3
I thought maybe Yesteryear would have you, but okay.
Still sweaty.
Crosby, Stills, Nash, Live It Up. Is Crosby, Stills, Nash living it up? What do you think? And what kind of music is he making?
I mean, there is definitely a Neil Young cover that has this sort of vibe.
Yeah, but
And he was in a
was.
band with them.
but he's not
but
on this
he's
album.
not CSN.
I know.
Why?
Man,
Can we phone a friend?
The only thing that's really throwing me off is this
Oh, the hot
Live
dogs?
It Up.
The Live It Up is
The hot dog.
seems a little modern.
The Live
like,
It Up
like
seems thrown
place.
I
in.
feel like it's not. I feel like that's not.
What kind of
I
album
didn't
do
even
you
notice
think
the
this
guys on. This
I
is
know
great.
Crosby,
Yeah, no, we know the
Stills,
band.
Nash. Uh,
But this particular album, what do
I
you
don't
think?
know anything about
Live
this.
It Up.
I feel like you would. I feel like you would.
I don't know if they were
I'm
named.
feeling-
I'm gonna say no.
I'm saying
going with fake.
I'm
going
Saying
for
fake.
too.
I'm
It's
saying-
just a feeling.
I'm saying fake
There's no real thing other than a feeling
It's
here.
just a feeling.
because Crosby, Stills, Nash was late '60s.
But they've put things out.
Sure, but
Like
I
this
don't
could be like an '82.
A lot of those guys did
Ooh.
weird stuff in
For
the
the
80s. Yeah,
days.
you're right.
Yeah.
My
Garrett.
gut says it's real, but
See, now we're split.
Oh,
I think
it's
fake.
divided.
Yeah. I trust Pat more than me, though.
I want it to be
Oh,
real.
yes.
I want it to be real. For
I
the
want it
hot-
to be
yeah,
real.
For the
glit-
hot dogs. The hot
yeah.
dogs are good.
Why don't we say real and
Should we
just hope for the best?
But the font, this font.
That's what's throwing me off.
But then the dots are. I don't know.
this is real.
Let's go real.
This is real.
We'll go real.
Are we
real.
sure?
All right, let's go real.
We're going
Yeah.
real.
It is in fact real.
Hey, good job. Good job.
Y'all are 4 for 4 so far.
Wait, do you have a year?
Released in 1990 by Atlantic Records.
okay.
Their
Yeah.
10th studio album.
Yeah.
Stuff in there.
Ooh, that almost had you. Honestly, what is that little font?
Just
Oh, the
from-
Live It Up. I see what
Yeah,
you mean.
from the look
Yeah,
of it,
just-
they probably shouldn't have done it.
What was it? The hot dogs,
I
the
don't
font.
know. I'm not sure. Maybe they should have.
What are we living up? You know?
I don't know. Hot
hungry
dog. Wonderland.
This next one's a showstopper. Okay, so this one is called Wow.
No.
So absolutely fake, 100%.
Yeah.
What makes you
Yeah.
say that?
Unless it's somebody's mixtape
Yeah.
and
Oh.
not necessarily his.
Yeah.
We
I'm
could
still
be
going fake.
trolled.
A little Owen
There's
Wilson
just
shout
not-
out.
we can
Just go.
troll.
Obviously,
Yeah,
it's
and then
Kendrick, but
That's
Well,
what
it
I'm
is the
saying.
Kendrick
Real.
rip, so
That's
it's
what
like,
my issue is. I think we're
I'm
getting
going-
maybe
I'm
getting
going
trolled
no.
here.
Y'all are getting too
yeah,
good.
let's just not overthink it.
Yeah,
We're
let's
getting
just
too
fake.
heady.
Fake.
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 Fake for sure.
It's fake. It is fake.
Yeah, we're good.
Y'all are 5 for 5. Okay. I think this next one might trip you up, though. Here we go. Queen, The Miracle. What do we think?
That's a big neck.
wow.
And the hair is just.
Yeah, well, that's Brian Mays.
I know,
mostly.
but everything's working together.
And then that guy was in Jurassic Park as a kid.
You're talking about the guy who played him in the movie.
sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna go real.
think
I'm
it's
going
real.
real.
I'm going
If
real.
not, it's a
Yeah.
show. It,
I really like it.
They made
Right, it's good, right? It's
I
pretty
really
good.
like it.
Yeah.
I want to do that now for
Yeah.
Oh my God,
yeah,
y'all
this
should.
is
This is
really-
some good
we should
inspiration.
take
If it's
notes.
not real, I applaud it.
yeah. Well, I'm
Real.
just
Let's
clapping
go
for it
real.
anyway.
Let's go real.
Real, come on.
Round of applause. Queen, The Miracle is, in fact, fake. I'm just kidding. It's real. It's real.
Hey.
Came out in 1989. Was originally titled Invisible Men, but changed to Miracle 3 weeks before the release.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
So far, I'm impressed. All right, here we go. 3, The Hard Way. Schoolgirls of Alabama.
This might
Could be real.
This could be real.
Very well could be real.
The fonts.
But this could be like
It's a font thing.
the Heim
fonts
of
would-
like
yeah.
Alabama or something.
It's a font thing. I
I
feel
know,
the
Alabama.
fonts really gave the other one away
It's
too.
the font. It's a font thing.
Fake.
I like
Spell
3 the
album.
hard way. That's a sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's a sick
This is
band.
awesome.
Yeah.
But does,
Yeah.
What kind of
fake.
music? What kind of music do you
Regardless,
think they play?
whoever
there's definitely
made
one
it did a
banjo.
good
There might
job.
not be 2, but there's one banjo.
Definitely one. We can count on that.
Honestly, I like everything. I
like
loved
it.
everything. And I think all of them are amazing.
It's kind of got a Hanson vibe, obviously. 3 the hard way. I don't know.
Young,
And they're
possibly
almost
related.
all wearing the
Yeah.
same hat. It's almost all the same hat, but
yeah.
it's just
The
like,
details. Okay.
yeah.
I'm saying fake.
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 Let's go fake.
It's fake. Oh my God! I'm telling you, I'm so impressed.
It's a font thing.
Okay. Well, no.
Yeah, but
our
that-
editors, we need to make that note.
Crosby's.
Yeah, that almost
Yeah.
got us. But
Here we go. The neighbor's roommate. Is it real or fake?
I've got fake in my mind.
I feel like this is
because
a television poster.
I feel like
Yeah, and there should be a thumb behind this R and O, technically, if it's cut out.
I'm going fake. That's
Fake.
just
The
my
roommate.
Final
That's
answer.
my gut.
fake.
Final
Final
answer.
answer?
Yeah.
All right, lock
Yes.
it in.
It's fake.
Yes.
8 for 8. Okay, here we go. Last one. Tell me, is this real or fake? What do you think?
Real. This is our album, XOXO. We had talks, and it's always weird, and especially it's now weird having so many albums and not trying to replicate the one before.
Yeah.
And I remember kind of just like springing this onto them, and got a lot of that
I remember, I think I side texted either Pat or Garrett, and I was like, is John serious right now? Is this what we're going with? It's so simple.
And so, basically, the dude who has been doing a ton of design work for us, he's a great friend, and we didn't want to do our standard photograph, because we've been doing a lot of photography with our albums, and this one just stood out to me for obvious reasons, and
I just remember it made me feel uncomfortable, and I liked
that's
it.
kind of how I felt too.
Really great.
Yeah.
So where did it originate from? Where was this actual photo taken?
It's not a photo.
Oh, is this?
This is design. So Rich
design.
Ron, who does a lot of design work for us, he was like, kind of in the same fashion, like, yo, what do you think of this? It's a joke, kind of. And I was like, oh, I like it. I was like, I think I want to have that. And he's like, are you sure? And then he started overthinking it, and then I sent it to them, and they started overthinking it. And I think the big thing, too, that we wanted to do was just not replicate ourselves and try to stand out in some way. So
Yeah. How long did it take, convincing-wise, to get everyone on board?
It took a while. There was actually, there's a lot of like
Couple different
iterations with like scribbles and stuff on top of it. So this was just the one that always stuck. So
plain and simple.
yeah.
I love it. I mean, you guys are currently on the XOXO tour, which I feel like has been so fun just to watch through your socials. How has that been for you guys, being back on the road, getting to play this album live?
Gnarly.
Yeah,
In the best way.
Yeah.
I mean,
Awesome.
best shows we've ever had. It's just like, it's been 4 years since we've done like a headlining tour and played a bunch of songs in front of our fans. So I think everybody's just like ready to go every night.
Yeah.
Like the amount of
awesome.
crowd surfers. has
I
just
can
been
imagine.
We've never
insane.
really
Like,
had them before, and now there's like a huge
just
influx.
going. And, like,
so we don't know what to
about
do.
it.
Or like,
Yeah, it's new. It's fun.
yeah.
Is there a city that goes particularly crazy or that you guys get really excited to play?
Well,
Always New York, but
York.
like
Yeah.
Honestly, here, yes.
surprisingly on this tour, it's like Philly went crazy, Boston went crazy. I don't know. It's just been kind of like an overwhelming. Yeah.
It's been surprising too. There's shows where you're like, you don't think it's gonna be.
We played in
crazy, and then it's
Harrisburg. Have
crazy.
you ever heard of Harrisburg?
Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They
Yeah,
went
and
hard.
they went-
Okay, shout out to
Yeah.
Harrisburg. Love that.
Shouts out, yeah.
I mean, y'all have such an amazing fan base that spans so far. You recently celebrated 15 years of the Maine, which is wild.
Yeah.
Does that even register for you that you've been doing this for 15 years?
Not yet, I don't think. I think the only time
It's a trip.
Pat has a child, and I recently had a child, and I think those are the only times that you can kind of begin to wrap your head around, like, time, you know, especially
Yeah,
like,
the mile marker.
I don't know. I think there are things, especially even on the van ride over here, where we're talking about, you know, the first time we ever came to New York City. And when you have time to reminisce and to look back, I think you're like, oh, we actually have kind of done a lot and been a lot of places. So, yeah.
So the album is out. You're on tour. What else is next? Have you guys even thought that far? Are you just enjoying the moment at this point?
I mean, we put out a song after the record, Loved You Little, and that people are like have been super supportive of that. So now we're like, we don't know where we are at headspace wise as far as writing. You know, we definitely want to write more. We don't know what it's going to sound like or when it's going to be out, but that's definitely what's next is writing. And obviously we have shows that we haven't announced yet that people will hopefully be excited about. But
We have secrets.
beyond that,
Lots of secrets.
writing and recording.
Well, we're so excited for you guys. Thank you so much. It's such a treat to have you in person. So
Thank you
thank
for
you for
having
being
us.
here. And congratulations on sweeping the board, the Maine, everybody. Y'all went 8 for 8 on album covers, real or fake. But thank you guys for being here. Enjoy tonight, and we'll see you all soon.
Thank you very much.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.